park bench here by the tidal basin, and we were going to talk about Arlington National Cemetery. Can you tell us about some of the stops and some of the history of Arlington National Cemetery?
Oh, sure. First of all, we make 3 stops in Arlington. The Kennedy gravesite is the first stop we make, and then the second stop is the Tomb of the Unknowns, where the impressive changing of the guard takes place every 30 minutes. And our last stop is the home of Robert E. Lee, Robert E. Lee's memorial called Arlington House. And the reason that's one of our stops is because, of course, before Arlington was a cemetery, it was a plantation.
Now, can we talk about the first stop, JFK?
Sure. Most people come to Arlington to see 2 things, and that's the John F. Kennedy gravesite and the Tomb of the Unknowns. So most people can remember older people can remember the very spot they were when Kennedy was assassinated. So it's still, to this day, it's still a moving site. Visitors come and see the eternal flame, which was lit by Mrs. Kennedy on the day of his funeral. And it's surrounded by fieldstones from Cape Cod. And the Kennedys, both John F. Kennedy and Robert Kennedy, were veterans. So even though any president can be buried in Arlington National Cemetery, actually John F. Kennedy was a World War II veteran, and so was his brother, Robert Kennedy.
Some other famous people, too, like Joe Louis, who was also a veteran, of course, the heavyweight prize champion.
Yes, he is buried near the Tomb of the Unknowns, not far from there. So we have so many heroes buried in Arlington, but we have a number of people who are buried there who are also known for other accomplishments in life.
In disciplined precision, the 1st Battalion, 3rd Infantry of the U.S. Army silently guards the Tomb of the Unknowns, the final resting place of 3 unknowns, one who died during World War I, one during World War II, and one during the Korean conflict. Each represents thousands who have died serving our country.
I am Sergeant Bowen of the 3rd Infantry Regiment, United States Army, Assistant Commander of the Relief, Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. The ceremony that you are about to witness is the changing of the guard.
The simple white sarcophagus is guarded 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. The guard on post will take 21 steps symbolizing the 21-gun salute, America's highest military honor. A very impressive ceremony called Changing the Guard occurs regularly, where you will witness the actual military inspection before the sentinel is allowed to take his post. Inscribed on the Tomb of the Unknown Soldiers, here rests the honored glory of an American soldier known but to God.
We're at Arlington National Cemetery. We're here at the John F. Kennedy's grave. Some of his family members, of course, Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis, passed away in 1994. This flame has not gone out in 43 years, except for one time. There were some nuns that came up to bless the grave with some holy water. And the flame actually did go out. Also, he had a son that was 2 days old, and that was Patrick Kennedy. Died just a couple of months before the tragic assassination, August 9th, 1963. Jacqueline and John also had a daughter who was stillborn, and she was unnamed, and that grave is all the way to the right. This is the only wood cross that you're going to find at Arlington National Cemetery, and this is, of course, Robert F. Kennedy's grave, born in 1925, tragically killed in California in 1968. And in his will, he requested that he have a wooden cross to mark his grave.
Okay, this kid's got a lot to say. Your name is Cameron?
Mm-hmm.
From?
I was born in Germany, but then I moved.
You're born from Germany.
Mm-hmm.
And is this your girlfriend over here?
No, this is my sister.
Okay. All right. And what are you doing here today?
We're coming here for the festival, but then we decided to take a look around.
Okay, can you sing me the German national anthem?
I don't know that.
Well, you were born in Germany, you should know it.
I don't.
Okay, what famous person do people say you look like?
Some people say that I look like Daffy, because I can do this.
Oh, let me see it. Go, look right into the camera, let's hear it. Ladies and gentlemen, live here in Washington, D.C., we have Daffy Duck. Go ahead, kid. Okay, thank you very much. Enjoy your stay. All right. What about? Oh yeah, go ahead. What can you do?
Cause this is one I look in the pictures and one.
Okay, can you tell me who lives there? Who lives in that big house behind us?
A black one, the house.
Yeah, no, the big white house back there. Who lives there?
My mom and daddy.
Okay. Your mom and dad live there. It's very nice. They have a lot of security. Really appreciate about 500 beautiful paintings that you have in your home.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. I didn't know W had another daughter. Okay. Thank you. And who do we have? We have this guy right here. Oh yeah. Come here. Here we have. Here, come on over here, my friend. Okay. Wait a minute. We're going to play American or Foreigner, where the audience has to guess whether you're from the United States or you're from a visiting country. So let's get somebody over here who might be this young lady right here. Look, they're all afraid. Let's go with this guy over here. Let's just take a look at the camera. Are you out on parole or something? Is that why you're hiding from the camera? Okay. Let's take a look at the guy. Let's take a look at the shoes. The shoes are a dead giveaway. Okay. What's your name, sir?
Min.
Min. And where are you from, Min?
Vietnam.
He's from Vietnam. Can you sing me your country's national anthem? Just a couple of bars of it.
Cannot.
You cannot. Do you know it?
No.
You have to know it. It's what?
Communisms.
Oh, okay. All right. Can you sing anything for us?
No.
All right. Well, we thank you very much for coming and trying it out here on BCTV Idol. Let's see what else we got. We got this guy up on the porch. Hey, who do we have here?
What are you?
Okay. Now we're gonna guess: is it an American or is it a foreigner? Let's take a look at him. The shoes are always a giveaway. The director doesn't like what I'm doing. Okay. Let's see. Okay,
No,
he's
I'm
okay.
from Argentina.
Wait, what's your name?
Marcos.
Marcos.
H-A-A-C.
Okay. And what famous person do people say you look like?
Here?
Yes, in the United States.
I don't know.
Or
But
in Argentina, what do they say?
in Argentina, people think that your president isn't very smart, but I don't know. He's very famous in Argentina.
Okay, what's the guy's name?
Bush?
Okay. Where are you guys from? Besides the university. Uzbekistan. Oh, do you know Ali Lee? Ali G? Ali G. Okay, what famous person do they say you most look like?
Abdullah.
Okay, and which famous person? I know, come over here. Jerry Mathers, here he is. Jerry Mathers? Do you know who Jerry Mathers is?
No.
Watch Leave It to Beaver? You look just like him. Okay, this guy over here. Come on over here. Okay. And what famous person do they say you look like?
I don't know. I always try to look like Roberto Parzini. Okay, I'm not sure who that is. And this guy over here, come on over here.
Yes, sir.
And who do they say you look like?
I look like Farhad Shamsi because my name is Farhad.
That's logical. You know what? You look just like him.
Yep.
Exactly. Now, wait a minute. Wait. Before you guys leave, you're in front of the Capitol building. I want you to come right over here next to me. And here, don't be afraid of me. You can tell. You know why you can tell these guys are from a different country? Look at the shoes. Ron, can you look at the shoes? They always have expensive, nice shoes. It's true. And sometimes nice jackets, too. Okay. Uzbekistan is where you're from.
It's a past Soviet Union country.
Border with Afghanistan.
It's a neighborhood of Afghanistan. It's Central Asian
Jury
country.
Mathers, come on over here. Yes, let's leave it to Beaver. Can you guys sing your country's national anthem for me? Just the first couple of bars. Okay, and begin.
Serqiyosh, hurul kam, ilga bakhnajat, sil uzik dostlarga yulash.
We're from New Haven, Connecticut, near Yale University. Yep. We didn't go to school there, but that's where we kind of live near. We just came down to do a little thing about tourism here in Washington, and we're having fun, and we're trying to meet people from all over the world. And it's really our honor to meet the Olympic basketball team for your country. Good luck to you guys.
Do the quiz.
All right. Okay.
Do the quiz.
Oh, the quiz. Okay, let's see what they've learned. You've been here for a while? Okay. Get a little tighter right over here. We want to tighten that shop up so we get everybody in. Okay. For which president of the United States is the Lincoln Memorial built? The Lincoln Memorial, which president would it be?
Is it Lincoln?
It is Lincoln. You were correct. Okay. Who is on the American $5 bill?
Who's in an American $5 bill?
American $5 bill.
Is he George Washington? No.
Washington.
You're close. Let's see. Do you know what FBI stands for?
Federal Bureau of Investigation.
Oh, you're good.
There's
Okay.
also one meaning in the female body investigator.
Female body investigator, so that's what it means. Okay. All right, now be careful with this one because it's a family show. Okay, the CIA.
Center of Intelligence Agency.
Beaver Cleaver got that one right. All right, here we go. What is the name of the president's helicopter? Yeah, his helicopter.
Pilots? The name of the helicopter.
The name of his helicopter was Eddie Haskell. Eddie Haskell. Okay, now guys, everybody face this way. Everybody face this way. Okay. No, you gotta face that way. Okay. Now, without looking behind you, what's the name of the building behind us? All right, ladies and gentlemen, give them a nice round of applause.
Is there any gift from Connecticut for us?
No, you know what? The gift is this: is that Beaver Cleaver here is going to buy you guys a beer later on. How's that? It's on Beaver.
Okay, you're gonna give him cash right now?
No, I don't have any cash. I have a cigarette, but you guys can't smoke. All right, guys, enjoy. Thank you very much.
You can enjoy on what
Channel 18 next Sunday night at 9 o'clock on Channel 18.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
The Washington Monument is the most prominent structure in Washington, D.C., and is one of the city's early attractions. It was built in honor of George Washington, who led the country to independence and, of course, became our first president. The monument, shaped like an Egyptian obelisk, stands 555 feet tall and offers view in excess of 30 miles. It was finished on December 6, 1884. I'm here with our tour guide, Tom, who's been doing a terrific job showing us around Washington, D.C., the monuments and the memorials. And we were talking earlier about what it was like here during 9/11. Tom, could you tell us exactly what happened that day?
Yeah, in Arlington Cemetery, where I was working, the airplane came right over the cemetery from Dulles Airport, American Airlines Flight 77, and hit the Pentagon. And there were people who saw it coming in, people who were in shock. We had to get all the tourists out of the cemetery right away. There were rumors all over Washington that the Capitol was gone and the State Department was hit. None of them were true. People were just in panic and shock. But it was a horrific time. I remember in particular a man who was cleaning the glass ceiling of the visitor center at Arlington, and he actually saw the plane come in, and he was just like shaking. We had to provide counseling for our employees the next couple days because it was just so horrible that it happened right next to the cemetery. But one thing in Arlington Cemetery, at the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier, they have never stopped guarding the unknown soldier. They continue to do that. But a lot of those soldiers who do that elite work in spotless uniforms were the first ones into the Pentagon to help people out. And all those people who died that day are buried in Arlington Cemetery. And they're going to make a memorial like the one in Oklahoma City with chairs, and some of them will face the Pentagon to represent the people on the airplane. Some will face from the Pentagon out to represent the people who died there. But just to answer your question, it was just a horrific experience.
The jets were scrambling all around Washington?
Yeah, I remember jets that were screaming across Washington from Langley Air Force Base, but they were like 20 minutes late, you know, because it happened so fast that plane diverted from the Pentagon, from Dulles to the Pentagon. But they did scramble as soon as they could get them up in the air.
You can actually see the airplane into the Pentagon still smoking?
Yeah, you can see it on the side, still smoking in the Pentagon from the heights of the cemetery, yes. And you can see a lot of brave people going to the rescue, soldiers and firemen and everything, trying to help.
Thank you.
It's a day we'll never forget, but I think we're much more committed to defending ourselves and fighting for freedom since that happened. Okay?
Tom, you've been doing a great job in educating us all this evening, and we'll be talking to you probably a little bit more tomorrow. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. It was a pleasure.
The Lincoln Memorial is the United States Presidential Memorial built to honor our 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln. It's located on the National Mall in Washington, D.C., and was dedicated on May 30th, 1922. The architect was Henry Bacon, the sculptor was Daniel Chester French, and the painter of the interior murals was Jules Guerin. The building is in the form of Greek Doric temple and contains large seated sculpture of Abraham Lincoln and inscriptions of two well-known speeches by Lincoln. The memorial has been a site of many famous speeches, including Martin Luther King's I Have a Dream speech, delivered on May 28, 1963 during the rally at the end of the March on Washington for Jobs and Freedom. In 2007, it was ranked 7th on the list of America's favorite architecture by the American Institute of Architects. Congress formally authorized the memorial on February 9, 1911, and the first stone was put into place on Lincoln's birthday, February 12, 1909. The monument was dedicated by former President and Chief Justice William Howard Taft on May 30, 1922, a ceremony attended by Lincoln's only surviving child, Robert Todd Lincoln. Standing apart from the somewhat triumphal and Roman manner of most of Washington, the memorial takes on a severe form of Greek Doric temple. It's perpetual, with 36 massive columns, 37 feet high, surrounding the cella of the building itself, which rises above the porticos. As an afterthought, the 36 columns required for the design were seen to represent the 25 U.S. states at the time of Lincoln's death, as well as the 11 seceded states, and their names were inscribed above each column in the order that each state joined the Union, along with the year they're joining in Roman numerals. The names of the remaining 22 states had joined the Union when the memorial was complete are carved at the exterior attic walls in the same manner. A plaque in front of the monument commemorates the admission of Alaska and Hawaii in 1959. Another popular legend is that Lincoln is shown using sign language to represent his initials, with his left hand formed in the shape of an A and his right hand to form an L. The National Park Service denies both stories, calling them urban legends. However, historian Gerald Propkowitz writes that while it's not clear that the sculptor Daniel Chester French intended Lincoln's hands to be formed into sign language versions of his initials, it's possible that French did intend it because he was familiar with the American Sign Language and would have had a reason to do so. Daniel Chester French had a son who was deaf, and the sculptor was familiar with the sign language.
It's public television, don't worry. Okay, come here. All three or all four of you, come on right over here. Come on over here. Okay. Now Now, once again, you can always tell where people are from by their shoes. If our cameraman could take a look at the shoes. Now, the reason they have those shoes is so they can climb the fences and get in if they want, but that's not really it. Who do we have? What are your names?
Maria. Stephanie. Lauren.
They're definitely not from this country. You can tell by the accents. Where are you guys from?
New Jersey.
What exit? No.
What part of Jersey?
South Jersey, and she's from
South
Jersey.
Let me hear you say Coke or home.
Home, phone, Coke.
Home, phone, Coke. Okay, what famous celebrity do people say you most look like?
No, okay, Tanya Harding, but that's.
I was going to say that.
No, you
But she got, no, you look much better than she does. She looks terrible now. She gained a lot of weight. How about yourself?
I don't know. I don't know. No one's ever told me. Why? Who are you saying?
And how about yourself?
I get Baby Spice.
Baby Spice. All right, let's hear the accent.
What do you want me to say?
Can you sing the national anthem for us, ladies, on the count of 3? 1, 2, just the first couple of bars. You have to. Look, you're in front of the White House. First couple of bars on the count of 3. 1, 2. She'll buy you ice cream later. 1, 2, 3. Oh, go ahead.
I can't do it. Sorry.
This is my turn. We're here with Val. Val, how are you doing today?
I'm fine.
And you are from where?
I'm from D.C.
Okay, and you're with another television station?
Yes, Channel 16 here in D.C.
Okay, you guys aren't trying to steal our customers, are you?
Yes, we are.
Okay, well, that's okay. It's fine to do that. Okay, are you ready to play D.C. trivia?
No, but I will.
Okay, in less than 60 seconds, we're going to see if you can answer the following questions. Okay, without looking. What is the tallest monument in D.C.?
The tallest monument in D.C.
Yep.
Isn't that the Capitol?
Could be. Who was that monument built for?
I don't know. Maybe it's Washington, since you said who. Then that would be George Washington. I don't know.
You are correct. Val, you are correct. Okay, quickly. Who is on the $1 bill?
Oh, God. I don't remember.
It's a lot of pressure, I know. There's. Okay, and who's on the quarter?
George Washington, right?
Yeah, okay. Who chopped down the cherry trees in 1999?
99?
1999.
I don't remember anyone chopping.
It was beavers. They took 4 of them down. Remember that story?
Sure.
The beavers, and they took the beavers away? You remember this?
I don't remember that.
Okay. Well, I remember reading about it, you know? Okay. All right, here's the next one. For whom is the Lincoln Memorial built for?
At Lincoln.
Absolutely. And who wrote the Gettysburg Address?
The Lincoln.
Who's on the $5 bill?
Lincoln.
Who's on the nickel?
Lincoln.
FBI stands for?
Federal Bureau of Investigation.
Val, you're correct. CIA?
I don't know, Central Intelligence Agency.
Got it. DC?
District of Columbia.
The name of the president's airplane?
Air Force One.
And the name of his helicopter?
Air Force Two. I have no idea.
You flew over a little while ago. It's called Marine. Name the pool of water in front of the National Mall.
Is that the tidal basin?
No, this is the reflecting pool. Right. Okay. This is a tough one. Even I didn't know this one. The first few words of the Constitution. Don't look at the intern.
We the people?
We are the people. You are correct. All right. Here's the last one.
What do I win?
Nothing. He's going to buy you ice cream later.
Oh, okay.
Where did the cherry trees come from?
Japan.
They were a gift from Japan.
Yes.
Okay, Val, I think you got probably a 95 out of 100, and your intern's going to buy you ice cream at Ben & Jerry's. Okay, where's the intern? Here he is. Are you going to buy her ice cream?
Most definitely.
What's your name, sir?
Noel.
And where are you from?
D.C.
So you're a native of the area. Okay.
Have him do the haiku.
Do you know what a haiku is?
No idea.
Okay, typically with the Cherry Blossom Festival, there's also poetry incorporated. And a haiku is 5 syllables for the first line, 7, and then 5. It's really tough. Can you try one? Val, thinking about it?
No, I can't.
Okay, I can't think of one either. I don't know. Guys, thank you very much. Enjoy the beautiful day. Val Newsom. Okay, and you're 16? Okay, great. And that's out of... Oh, right here at D.C. Okay, great.
That's fast.
Okay, hi, what's your name and where are you from?
I'm Caroline. I'm from Atlanta.
Now, are you here with a school trip or
School trip.
what school?
Trinity Chapel Academy.
All right. Can you tell me what's the tallest monument in Washington, D.C.?
Washington Memorial.
That's correct. And who was that built for?
Washington.
Yeah, you're right. Who's on the $1 bill?
Lincoln.
Who's on the quarter?
George Washington.
Who chopped down the cherry trees in 1999?
George Washington.
Who was the Lincoln Memorial built for?
President Lincoln.
You're right. Who wrote the Gettysburg Address?
President Lincoln.
Who's on the $5 bill?
I don't know.
And who's on the nickel?
Jefferson.
That's right. What does FBI stand for?
I don't know.
How about CIA?
I don't know.
All right. What famous movie star or famous person they say you most look like?
They don't really say I look like anyone.
Oh, come on, you look like somebody. Who do you think you look like?
I don't know. I never thought about it.
Where did the cherry trees come from?
France.
Well, thank you very much, and good luck to you back in Atlanta.
Thanks.
The preceding program is brought to you by the generous support of American Productions Disc Jockey Service, DJs for weddings and all occasions. AmericanProductions.com. Bill Miller's Castle. Weddings, banquets, any occasion. BillMillersCastle.com.